Hello everybody, and welcome to the Thunderdome. Wait, no, that's not right. What is this again?
Hello everybody, welcome to Safe and Warm and Happy Let's Play Amnesia the Dark Descent. And welcome to starting the stupid Amnesia jokes a couple episodes before I thought we were. So, if you're watching this on Broken Forum, which all two of you probably are, our usernames are Speak with Bread and Pacha. But since I am never going to remember to call him that the entire time, we decided we'll go by real names. Hi, I'm Amanda, and my co-host here is Yvonne. So, in the fine tradition of start to finish, we decided to take a game that we were kind of stuck halfway in the middle of, start over, do a video let's play of it, and offer stupid jokes the entire time. The stupid jokes will probably mostly be my responsibility, as Pacha Vanya is the one actually playing the game.
So my brains are taking a hit while Amanda's providing helpful commentary for your entertainment.
At least you didn't turn off the lights this time, man.
Oh, that's what I forgot.
No, not the first time, please.
Fine.
So yeah, this game's creepy as all hell. It's also creepy as all hell when you're playing it in a brightly lit room. So, for those of you who had expressed an interest in being involved in some way with this game but didn't want to actually play it, we'll take the sanity hit for you.
Oh, spoiler sport. When do I get out the candles?
Maybe next time. Yeah, so we've played, I don't know, somewhere between a third to half of this, got stuck in the middle, stopped, and haven't played this for several months. So we're just going to start at the beginning. I do have a walkthrough. I am not planning to use it unless we get totally friggin' stuck. Which will hopefully not be in the first episode. We'll see how that goes. And we'll probably be doing this in about hour-long increments, because asking anybody to watch more than an hour of this is going to be pushing it.
Yeah!
I've lost him already. Great. And these will be updating approximately whenever the heck we feel like it. Also, as far as the audio quality goes, we are recording on Yvonne's webcam mic, set up sort of precariously on the edge of the desk. So, unlike Matt and Megan, we are not doing this to start, using a bunch of audio equipment and get something useful out of it. We're getting something useful out of what we happen to have lying around. So enough with the apologies. On with the show. Creepy loading screen.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow haunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair.
Hello, Daniel.
What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Hello, I am Daniel.
Well, I'm glad he remembers something. Okay. Creepy chain noises. Occasional glimpses of the scenery. Check. Pepto-Bismol and blood spilled on the floor. Cracks in the ceiling. Thunderstorm outside.
Okay, nap time is over.
Oh hey, we're conscious. A memento has been added to the journal. For quick access, press M. Make sure to check these when you get stuck. So our mementos are Daniel's to-do list. They're not usually this straightforward. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Okay, wait, go back for a second. Look at the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just me, or are there two liquid trails there?
Well, one's a trail, the other is... Let's not think about that too much.
Oh.
Hey, maybe that's ours.
Let's hope that's ours. Okay, so, our name is Daniel. We are in a creepy castle in the middle of friggin' nowhere. One of the ways out is blocked by a giant rock slide. And we presume it's windy outside and the ceiling is leaking.
Apparently we can't break the windows. Oh well.
No, we're not breaking the windows with our bare hands anyway. Hold down left mouse and move the mouse in order to move the door. Press right mouse to throw the door open or shut, depending on the direction you face. And did the perspective just kind of shift while you were...
Oh, yes.
Oh god. Okay, so this game, it messes with your sanity in a lot of ways. If you're standing in a well-lit room, you can be reasonably confident that you are not going insane because you can see everything that's around you. But if you're in the dark, the room starts spinning and you start hearing things, and there's a couple of god-awful sounds that make me block my ears, and...
Yeah, so the way the room is warping and tilting right now, that's Daniel being perfectly sane.
That's us staring at a light source. So yeah, actually, the reason Ivan is the one playing this game is I get motion sick from first-person games, so that's another reason we're breaking this up into about hour-long chunks. But we'll see. So anyway, are you going to pick up the little thing on the table? Okay. Tinderboxes! They are used to light candles and other light sources in the environment. The current amount of tinderboxes is shown in your inventory. We have a tinderbox, and a folder, and a heart, and a brain. Crystal clear sanity.
That's a lie.
Yeah, I'm sorry, we don't have crystal clear sanity. You saw the intro, right?
Yeah, but in game terms. We are not running around beating our head against the wall.
But we were obviously beating something against the floor.
Hopefully not us. And oil we will find later.
Okay. So yeah, tinderboxes, they are used to light up your environment. There is a limited supply of them, and apparently each tinderbox can only light, like, one candle. So we're not going to do things like use it right now.
Mm-hmm. Instead.
Are you? Okay, yes, it's a fantastic little piece of crockery right there.
Oh, too bad.
Vanya, you don't know whose castle you're in. Breaking the windows in the middle of a rainstorm.
Does it look like they're worried about maintenance?
Well, I can't really tell. It's dark, and you bled all over the carpet already. Shame on you. You're a very poor guest. Okay,
I think this was supposed to be our bedroom. Nah.
oh dear. That pile of rocks really doesn't look very comfortable.
Yeah, so, Daniel has problems. Among them, the problems with darkness. Anytime he spends more than a few seconds in darkness, he starts going slightly nuts.
If I actually knew Queen's I'm Going Slightly Mad, I would be singing it right now. Note to self for future albums.
Hello there. Oh well. My attempts at redecoration are...
Man, I can't take you anywhere! Congratulations, you just totally failed to move the door.
Well, the door now refuses to be moved. Okay.
Aren't we supposed to follow the liquid trail? Didn't the liquid trail go to the door?
Yeah. This, I think, is where, during my first playthrough, I crouched, ran out back into the hallway, and spent about a minute waiting for a horde of zombies to start shamble out of that side room.
So yeah, another thing about this LP. You can't fight. Or, about this game, you can't fight.
You have no weapons.
You don't know how to use weapons.
All you have is this hand that can manipulate things.
And sure, just walk into the creepy room where the door just opened.
Well, I think we wanted to say hello. Hey, tinderbox.
Okay, and gets a tinderbox. Oh, and pick up the wine bottle. Throw it. Yeah.
Okay.
I realize I'm being somewhat hypocritical here, first, criticizing you for being a bad house guest and then encouraging you to break glass all over the place. But, okay, there's a difference between breaking a wine bottle and breaking the furniture.
Hypocrite.
Okay, go look in the closet. Go snoop! Snoop.
Is that where the money is at?
I hope not. Okay, hey, another tinderbox. And a shirt. Daniel got shirt. Except not.
Can we go to Narnia now?
Oh gee, thanks. Shell us in the dark again. Okay. So yeah, you can't fight. You can just hide from monsters until they go away. Which makes this a very, very tense game sometimes. Okay. We were supposed to be following the liquid trail, weren't we?
Yeah. And it was leading to this door. Down the bottom. And here it is again.
Okay. It seems I may have been a little hasty. Is that weird panting us?
And now and then the game gets strange. Hey, I don't think this was lit before.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was lit before. Just swoon. Fuck. Okay. So we're following a trail of scattered Pepto-Bismol and swaying open doors. And knocked over furniture. Don't get in the wardrobe, that will not take you to Narnia. Can you...
Can't do anything with these.
No, you can't move the curtains. Okay?
Sorry, you were going to ask?
Can you go in that little room there?
Sure. Let's go into the unlit room. See what's in here.
Bunch of art supplies. Looks like.
And tinderboxes. Tinderboxes are our friends.
Can you jump?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that sound you're hearing right now. We have decided that this is Danielle grinding his teeth.
And yeah, that's the sound that makes me stop my ears and cringe and refuse to go any further.
Hello. Strange room that opened itself for our destination. And
beware, when standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Really?
we already saw the paintings. Do we want to go in there again?
No, especially not while the room is tilting. Okay. Yeah, closing doors behind you, probably a pretty good idea. And we find more shirts.
If nothing else, you will have that extra second of warning about something sneaking up on you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, we know this castle is owned by a dude who doesn't take much care of things like housekeeping. Okay. The old archives. So, we had family in Canterbury and we neglected them. Assuming, of course, that that passage is talking about Daniel, which is not a given. Wait, back up.
Do I still have to back up?
I was going to ask you to look at the book on the floor, but
Okay, compromise.
there, that works. There are books on the floor. Note, you cannot actually do anything with books on the floor, as far as I can tell. You cannot burn them.
You can
Vanya,
do physics experiments with them.
Ivan, take the book off the torch. Okay, it says something about plants. Pflanzenreich. Yes, I did actually take German. No, I didn't get far enough to quite understand what Pflanzenreich means. I'll look it up though.
Probably not plant.
No, actually, I think Pflanze has to do with plants.
Hold on. Let's see.
Oh, hey! Why are you standing under the leaking ceiling?
Because that's the best spot in the room. Oh, hello there.
If you're seeing demon roaches,
What demon roaches?
that is not a sanity boost.
What's sanity?
Yes, get the tinder boxes. Get the tinder boxes, my precious.
See, if the microphone doesn't capture the look I'm giving her right now.
What? Ah, it's dark. Why is it dark? Why did people not like these castles better? Okay. Okay.
Hello, mysterious gust of wind.
Mysterious gust of wind blowing mysterious papers we can't see off the floor. Wait. Go back. Turn around. That. Can you move the thing by the flag?
Yep.
No, that is just another one. Okay.
I think that's supposed to be a beam broken in the rubble, but yeah.
Oh.
Like this thing here.
Okay. And no, Daniel is apparently not strong enough to move the rubble. We assume Daniel's an academic.
Strange gusts of wind are not good for our sanity either. But hey, what's this here?
Holy yes! We found lantern. Lantern get. We found book. Book do not get.
And now we have chests with delicious tinder boxes.
To do. Okay. By the way, if anybody's watching this who was also watching start to finish, you're invited to serve as sort of the audience reference guide. You don't really have to, because I am not afraid to resort to ways to figure that out on my own, but if you want to comment and give us hints, you are absolutely welcome to. Yes, I'm talking over that stupid teeth grinding noise. I might also note that we started this around 11:30 p.m. here, and we closed the windows so there's no noise from the rest of the neighborhood. So
We're playing with the lights on, which is clearly not the way this game is meant to be played, but...
Oh hey! You can move the thing.
You can move the things a little too much. Alas, on the chest.
You can't open the thing, though.
Tragic.
You cannot get the chest. Oh! Did you mean to do that?
I want to see what that would do. Not readable. Can't throw it in the fire.
And you know, we're kind of a
What
dullard
is
as
this
far
one?
as a protagonist goes. Get the broom! Get the broom! Get the broom! Get the broom! Yes! Our broomy friend! It will save us! So,
Fly! Fly, my broom!
Great. Okay.
This broom refused to fly.
Do not burn it yet. It will save us. Note, I don't actually know if this broom is going to do anything useful in this game. However, anybody who's been around for about a year might know that I did a Let's Play of a text adventure game called Anchorhead back in August or so. Right around the time I was supposed to be moving. So, yeah, packing by day, doing Anchorhead by night. And one of the crucial things to save you from a very early, very disgusting bad end in that game was a broom.
I'm not burning, I'm just intimidating as well.
You're intimidating a broom?
It makes about as much sense as anything else we've tried so far.
Okay. It's reassuring music!
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, there's hope! You got ye flask! You got ye ink.
Ye flask is empty.
Okay.
For the first time in gaming history, we get ye flask again.
I thought there was the point at which you eventually got Evil Ask?
Not canonically, I don't think.
Oh, okay. I didn't really play that game enough to mess with it. Yes, there is a plot point on that table, however, we're exploring the rest of the room first.
Yeah, and your vision also changes depending on your environment, so when you get into darkness, your eyes quickly adapt. But when we're looking into it right now, it's pitch black.
Kind of like, either you or me facing this room without our glasses on.
See, if I was facing that, then it would be dark and blurry.
It is dark and blurry. What's the difference?
I'm going to think about that while I wander around here.
Hey, it's a bottle of some sort. You should throw it and see if it breaks like the metal.
It doesn't sound like it.
Doesn't sound like it. Oh. Maybe they're made of metal.
Who knows?
Okay, stop chasing the metal. Alright, I think it's probably time that we actually look at the plot point.
Aye. Also, if you noted the way I rushed into this room is because we have played past this point before, and we know that we cannot actually die here yet. Well, technically we can. If we stand around in darkness long enough.
We are not trying... Look, Anchorhead, I tried for all of the bad ends just to see what I could. There's a difference. That was a text game. We were not listening to the teeth grinding sounds the whole time. We are not, at least yet, trying for the bad ends.
Okay. Yeah, in this game, you really don't have to try. You just merrily stroll along.
Just, you and I leave the room for 2 minutes to go get some snacks. We come back and there's the bad end.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink.
Tequila.
Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him.
Straightforward
His
enough.
body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Okay, new objective. Get ye Daniel.
New objective. Get ye mental help. Okay, so it's not actually mementos. Notes, diaries, and mementos. Okay.
So the thing we just picked up was a note. Diaries are not on my scene yet, and mementos, I think
mementos is where we keep our to-do list, but we've got our to-do list right now, don't we?
Yep.
Just keep following the liquid, unless
the liquid has led us to this room.
Oh. Okay,
And I think this is where we've been tooling around for the longest time until what?
Good question.
Well, I'm going to explore in the meantime.
And by explore, you mean throw stuff?
Well, I was going to figure out what this is. Hey, apparently these bottles are breakable after all.
When we eventually meet this Alexander of Brandenburg dude, are you planning to kill him with a broken bottle?
Thank you for the idea.
Okay, if that's the case, you can probably find broken bottles elsewhere in the castle. You do not need to carry it with you from the very first scene of the game.
Alright. Let's see. How much oil do we have right now? Not a lot. But what the hell? Let's, since this room is too dark for anything useful, let's show you how the lantern works. Hello there.
Oh, there's the anything useful.
Hopefully. Well, now that we found it.
Okay. No, the other way.
Oh.
Okay. Hopefully that triggered something. 1 second.
I'm pretty sure this bookshelf is not like the rest of them.
Somewhere there was supposed to be a bookshelf that moved. I'm not sure why that took the third time and not the first two. Okay, we're going to the entrance hall. Door slammed shut, and he knew he would never see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London. Seemed appropriate somehow. We have not gotten to the point where we figure out what these story snippets have to actually do with anything. So far, they're just entertaining. Okay, so it's not just a castle belonging to a creepy old dude, it's a very run-down castle belonging to a creepy old dude.
Yeah, speaking of entertaining, this looks like somebody didn't clean up after their party.
Maybe if it was like a company of trolls having a party. We can actually send a troll and stuff there.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Dun dun dun! Okay, so first of all, those bits on the floor, they're not actually blood. They're probably petals. No, they're definitely petals. One, they've all got a very distinctive white bit at one end, and two, some of them flew away during that flashback. Okay, and two, if that was Alexander of Brennenburg, he's got a very creepy voice. Yes, I am redubbing him Duke Spooky Britches.
Very well. Which way do we go to pursue Duke Spooky Britches?
Well, first of all, you explore the rest of this room.
Very well. Oh, hey, darkness. Let us stand in it. Fine.
Thank you.
Well, everything useful seems to be broken. I think that's a door at the top.
What?
Balcony there.
Wait, where's the door? Stop the balcony?
Over there.
Maybe.
And we have two other exits.
Okay. Exits are north, south, west.
And up.
No, actually, north, south, west, east, and up. Somebody just screamed. Delightful.
Now, do we go to investigate?
Where would you be going to investigate?
No, it's... We turn towards this door, Owens.
Okay, go ahead and return towards the door then.
Okay.
Creepy. Also creepy. The rooms are labeled in Latin. Okay. So to creepy, we are adding pretentious to the list of where Spooky Britches traits. Do you want to go in there yet? Hold on.
Alright. Back to the living room.
Okay. Ooh, go in there. There's books. I like books. Also, tinderboxes and wheel. Books. No, wait. Run your hand over the bookshelves. Because I think sometimes there's books you can grab and pull out. Not just playing around. Okay. Then again, this might be a bit of an overactive imagination on my part. So,
Oh, hello there.
demon roaches. I am pretty sure the demon roaches are an indication that we are losing sanity.
Let's check that. Oh, crystal clear.
Maybe the demon roaches are just an indication that I am losing sanity. Oh, hey, tinderbox. Yeah, okay.
Let us. Well done, book.
Okay, are you going to kill him with a book?
Are they still here? Yes, they are.
Shh. What are you... Oh.
They appear unconcerned.
If cockroaches can survive a nuclear apocalypse, somehow I doubt they're going to be terribly concerned with just a book.
Oh, let's see. I think this means do not disturb.
That's... don't touch the creepy red stuff!
No, it doesn't do anything.
And I'm pretty sure at some point it does something.
I don't think we're to that point yet.
Okay, don't touch the creepy red shit unnecessarily.
Very well. Not touching.
Wonderful. Okay.
There you go, cockroaches. Have some entertainment. I expect civilization by the time I get back.
Great.
So,
by the way, for future reference, I have kind of a filthy mouth, especially when I get kind of stressed. Yvonne basically never swears, so if we get to a point in this LP where he's swearing, it'll be recorded, and I will have actual recorded evidence of that, and it will be kind of amazing. Okay, do we have a crowbar? Oh, we're that nail puller from Corpse Party. Oh, that's right, you didn't read Corpse Party.
No, we are not Gordon Freeman. So, balcony door? Inaccessible balcony door, or screams from the basement?
Well, go figure out. Was that another screen? Okay, do you want to go run around in the archives?
Why not? No screen probably means fewer possibilities for us getting killed. And let's see, what do we have?
Wait, stop. No, don't go into the archives yet. Go back out.
Oh.
Yes, grab the tinderbox.
It's a trap.
Okay, can you actually go in there? Okay,
Apparently.
go ahead.
No, we have no idea either.
Let's hope the victim in question was some sort of small animal he was torturing, not, you know, a classmate. Wait, go read the label on the room so we know where we are. No, the one by the door. Libri Rari. Rare books that have just been tossed all over the place. Makes me kind of angry.
Cobwebs?
We've got giant, very durable looking cobwebs. Joy.
And
Okay.
some weird whispers. And hello again.
Shit, dude.
They like this.
That's great. I'd still rather get a lizard.
For sure this painting's following us too.
Maybe he's just cheap and he ordered a bunch of paintings in bulk. Maybe they came from Walmart. Hey, plot!
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more.
Yeah, there's 7 books.
Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure.
In Marine.
The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night.
Maybe
The
not
professor
Marine.
was Indiana
Tomorrow, I
Jones.
shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber.
Dun, dun,
No matter
dun.
what the professor is keeping from me,
Ooh.
the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay, maybe this is more Indiana Jones than Game of Thrones. With some exceptions, Yvonne and I have distinct, non-overlapping nerd canons in a lot of things. Hence the Corpse Party and Half-Life references earlier.
Do you have any idea what that is?
Well, we're on the upper floor, so I assume it's a skylight.
No? It seems like a hole in the ceiling, so skylight.
Okay, an unintentional skylight.
I'm wondering what's up with the texture. Yeah, well, have fun, roaches.
It's a glass.
So,
Well, it would be a skylight. wouldn't it? No, don't go into the darkness yet. You have another room to explore right here. Go explore the nice room.
the
That's
not,
really
the
nice.
not
Dark.
so nice room.
Real.
Anyone here?
It's light.
Bulk, you say?
Yes.
Oh.
Cat. Yeah, why don't you just ransack the desk while you're in there? Don't ever invite us over, ladies and gentlemen.
Unless you have a lot of tin boxes to get rid of.
Ah, yes, the time-honored technique of spend a few seconds in this room, then run out and stand by the window. Okay, since this isn't narrated, I think you get to do this one.
Very well. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander Scratch that. Scribe. Alexander
Baron of Brandenburg.
Thank you. Is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Blood Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Gerich.
I've been trying to encourage him to do more voice acting type stuff, because he's got a really nice voice. He just doesn't use it nearly often enough.
As you
Okay.
can probably tell, I am out of practice.
Vanya, yeah, good. Thank you. Shh. God, that's creepy. Okay. Order of the Black Eagle.
Study.
Let's see. Yes, I have my laptop on my lap, and I'm sitting a few inches away from Yvonne, who is playing this game on his desktop. So, while he's ransacking the chest of drawers looking for more tinderboxes, hint hint, I can do things like look up the Order of the Black Eagle.
Shirts. Crazy men don't need shirts.
Founded in 1701. There were people being inducted in it until 1918. So we are somewhere between 1701 and 1918.
17th of May, 1839.
Right, I knew
My
that.
hands tremble as I write.
Well, that's a different
I
story.
feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger.
Ta-da.
Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me.
Hey, that's racist.
I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps.
Goddamn British.
The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them,
Oh no.
which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead.
My God.
I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside.
With just a cask of wine.
I was trapped.
I think we were going for different references there. Okay, we're actually getting fairly close to the hour mark here. So, do you want to find a place with decent light and save?
Hold ourselves under the window and wait for some guests to come by?
Will there be guests coming by at this point?
Yeah, not yet, I don't think.
Okay. Okay, well, now that you mentioned that. No, seriously, do you want to save here now that we've uncovered a fair amount of the plot and make this our first video, or do you want to actually find some stuff to fight?
Fight.
Okay, yeah, poor choice of words there. Stuff to run away from.
I know, this is a nice study. I think we should claim it.
Excellent. Pull a chair out. Pretend to sit down.
And this is where we wrap up.
Alright, thanks everybody. We'll be back with another episode. We haven't established an update schedule yet. It's way too late on Saturday night, or possibly somewhere in Sunday morning. So, we'll be back whenever we get an episode up. Thanks!